We interrupt your current programming to bring you a press conference from Stonk Industries. Now, here's our chairman and CEO, Mr. Stonk.
Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, I come to you today not out of anger, but out of profound disappointment. A great betrayal has taken place, and it's one that has shaken me to my very core. I have been a loyal supporter, listener, some would say enjoyer of Necronomipod since 2020. I started one day when I was looking for podcast episodes about David Icke, and that's how I found these guys. And I've been hooked ever since. I don't know how many times I've listened to the entire catalog. I'm a Patreon member. I've participated. I've bought merch. A devoted listener. Through the highs and the lows, the alien abductions, the cryptid sightings, serial killer deep dives, the fascination with Shawn Michaels tights, Dave's road rage stories, Dave's yelling at people in the theater stories. I've been there through thick and thin. Even when Mike would continually degrade and unleash his baseless attacks on people that enjoy pineapple on their pizza, which I do. I persevered. I persisted listening. I told myself, it's okay. He doesn't know any better. I will be the bigger person. I will rise above. Through his love of NASCAR, his love of Nickelback, I've looked the other way. I've been like, he's just one guy. That's only 33% of the podcast. I can stick it out. But today, I feel like my resilience is being tested. Sorry. Give me a minute. You can get through this. So today, I listened to the latest episode, Robert Durst Part 1. And in listening to that episode, Mike made a comment that I could no longer overlook.
On April 12th, 1973, Kathy and Robert got married at a small private ceremony on Robert's 30th birthday, which is very weird. Why would you get married on your birthday?
Never forget your anniversary.
It just seems weird.
Genius, I think.
I actually know of multiple couples that have that.
Really? Mm-hmm. So am I weird in thinking it's weird?
No, I don't think it's... I would not do that.
No, I wouldn't either.
I think dates should be...
I have a calendar I can put my anniversary in.
Yeah, like dates should be separate, like special occasion type thing. You know, I'm not, like those losers born on Christmas Day. Couldn't have waited or came early. Dave did. He was like, no, I will not have this.
You got to come early.
Well, they always do.
I was getting close. I was like 45 minutes away till Christmas. I'm like, nope, time to squirt out, baby.
Let's go. Let's wrap this up.
Christmas Eve, kid.
He came out smoking a cigarette. He's like, look at the nurse, like, Toots, it's about damn time.
Where's Santa?
It's like, I know you wanted me to be Jesus, but come on. You got any bourbon? I'm not looking for the milk. I just want some bourbon.
I was in the middle of making brownies for my family, and it caused me to stop in my tracks.
I'm not, like those losers born on Christmas Day. Christmas Day.
Mike made a deeply hurtful comment. Mikenomipod, how dare you? How dare you? Do you think I chose to be born on Christmas Day? Let's make sure my birthday is permanently overshadowed by Santa Claus. I know. What about if on my birthday, the day people would give me birthday presents, what about if everybody got birthday presents? You know what would be great is having a birthday where almost everything is closed and you spend all of your birthdays at the Waffle House because it's the only thing that's open. You think I wanted that for myself? No, Mike, that choice was made for me. I was supposed to be born in January. But my mother decided to go Christmas shopping with her sister on Christmas Eve. Instead of going home in the middle of a snowstorm, she had an accident. She slipped and fell in front of the Kmart and sent her into labor. That's why I don't get a birthday. That's not my fault. I have suffered through combo birthday / Christmas presents. I have dealt with the fact that having a birthday party was next to impossible. Forget even having a birthday party on your birthday. You cherish that thought. School's already out, and everybody's with their families. Nobody's coming to your house on Christmas to celebrate your birthday. Nobody's going to remember to give you a call and be like, hey, happy birthday, man. Nobody's going to do that because they're going to forget. The comments of, oh, I'll just get you something extra special. Those empty promises, things that never materialized. When somebody's asking for your ID, you give them your ID and they look, and you know the look's coming. They'll look down at your birthday, and then they'll get this smile and look at you. They're like, oh, you're a Christmas baby. I'm 44 years old. I heard, oh, you're a Christmas baby just the other day. Heard it my entire life. Oh, you're a Christmas baby. I bet that's great. It's not. And you can tell people, well, it's really not because people forget and blah, 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 blah. And they're like, oh, look at this Grinch. But you know what? I've dealt with it in my 44 years. But now, to hear somebody on my favorite podcast, the thing that gives me solace and gets me through the days is that podcast in my ear. To hear him call me a loser because of my birthday, something that I can't control, I've given loyalty. I've defended you to the skeptics that are like, oh, Mike's the worst. Mike sounds like Woody from Toy Story. Mike's a NASCAR, Britney Spears loving yahoo.
Rated M for mature.
I've never jumped on them bandwagons. Like I said, I looked past the pineapple incident. But this is a line I can't ignore. Therefore, I'm left with no choice but to issue this official demand. I would like a full on-air apology. Not a half-hearted, sorry if you were offended, the canned Mike apology where he's like, oh, people on social didn't like it. Oh, too bad. Not a casual throwaway apology. No ukulele playing YouTuber like notes app apology.
You know, and there's a weird aunt there keeps coming up to you and going like, hey girl, what's the tea? And you're like, ugh. That was me, but in group chats with my fans.
I want a proper apology. A recognition of me and my Christmas baby family that we're not losers, but we're victims of a cruel calendar system. We are victims of that Jewish carpenter. Mike, I believe in redemption. I believe in forgiveness. But until I hear those words, I cannot, in good conscience, continue to stand by without speaking my truth. The ball is in your court, sir.